And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome back to Matchday Live with Pass the Mic. Today we've been joined on the panel by Frasquandro, Stevie Wheels, and of course a new debutant to the show, Cammy 1995. How's it going, mate?
All right, how's it going? Yeah, good. Yeah.
So as your induction, Cammy, tell us a wee bit about yourself and what you do on the internet.
Well, I'm pretty much just started a podcast called Park the Bus. We just pretty much go through Scottish football, take the piss out of it, and talk about all the news stories from pretty much during the weeks. It's been quite interesting the last few weeks, so it's been decent. And I'm a Livingston fan, so there's not many of us going about. It's pretty much about me. Not much else.
Fantastic. So we'll quickly read the comments before going into the starting 11s of all the games today. So see if there's anyone saying anything worth noting. The Monk says, "Hark now, hear United sing the beach end ran." What?
Fuck off.
What a shite. F.A. Ambrose LSC is ready.
There you go, Cammy. That was the boy I was telling you about.
Effie's ready. Go on yourself, big man. Go and get a goal today, eh? Go on yourself.
Afternoon, Kirsten. How's it going? Cal Bunch, Matt White HD. But of course, the first game we're going to talk about is Kilmarnock versus Motherwell. Of course, me and Stevie being big Motherwell fans. Kilmarnock's starting 11 today is Doyle in goals, McGowan, Broadfoot, Medley, Houndstrup, Power, Dicker, Pinnock, Burke, McKenzie, and Lafferty. And with Motherwell's starting 11 being Kelly, O'Donnell, McGlow, Lammy, Carroll, Maguire, Crawford, Campbell, Roberts, Watt, and Cole. What are you thinking about today's game, Stevie?
I'm pleased that we're managing to keep a continuous lineup now. We seem to have a sorted 11. I know that Declan Gallagher's had another 2 weeks of training, but I'm happy that we've kept McGlow in because he's not done anything wrong to be dropped. He's been fantastic. As for the game, we never do well on plastic pitches. We always play horribly on plastic pitches. So I actually expect this to be a draw.
Okay.
I said 0-0 off it, but I'm going to change it to 1-1 because Kyle Lafferty always scores against us, I think.
He always does. But for me, I'm actually going to be a bit more confident today. I think it's going to probably bite me in the arse, but we'll go with a 2-1 win for the Well. It seems to be our most common victory scoreline for us. So we'll go with a 2-1 win. Frasquandro, what game are you covering today?
I've decided I'm going to treat myself to the Hamilton Accies St Mirren game because why the fuck not? Another battle on a plastic pitch, but there we go. So Accies line up with a 3-4-1-2, Fulton goal, back three of Stirling, Martin, Easton, midfield four of Hodgson, Odoffin, Martin, McCann. Ross Callahan is the attacking midfielder. Then up front is Smith and Anderson. Visitors St Mirren line up with Anik in goal, back three of McCarthy, Shaughnessy. I can never pronounce that boy's name. Fraser, not too confused by myself. Midfield five of Durmas, McAllister, McGrath, Doyle Hayes, and Richard Tate. Then up front is L1 and Aaron Fraser's his favourite, Jonathan Obika. I'm not really predicting anything other than a St Mirren win here.
Yes, come on.
I think Accies are getting kind of pushed away towards the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they come down because the league doesn't need another Astral pitch. I mean, if you get rid of two in the same season, you're laughing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Speaking of,
You're next, Cammy. You're next.
Speaking of AstroTurf pitches, we've got one of our own, Cammy. Tell us about the Livingston Hibernian game.
So, Livingston Hibernian, I've just kind of got the teams in there now. Hibs are pretty much going for the usual. Marciano in goals, McGinn, Porteous, Hanlon, Doik, Irvin, Gogic, Newell, Boyle, and Doik. There's so many Deutsch and Doiks and Nesbitt up front. When you look at that team, for us, as me as a Livy fan, I'm not worried, but it is a decent squad when you think about it. If you can get Boyle on his day against Livy, he normally scores. So, yeah, decent enough. Livy going with the kind of same team. I think it is the same team that played last week. Why not? It makes sense, doesn't it? Why change a team that's winning? I think Martindale's done that too much the last 10, 12 games, probably, to be honest. Every game he played, he's got a different guy either on the bench or he says he's fit, but he's not fit. And then you've got the Robinson fiasco that just happened the last 2 weeks now. I don't know if you know anything about that, but he supposedly broke some code of conduct in the club. Which
juicy.
It could be anything. It could be completely anything. I don't know the code of conduct at the club. I don't know what's what. So yeah. So pretty much the lineup today. You've got. I'm not Robbie McCrory's biggest fan. A lot of Livy fans are not the same either. I'm not saying he's a bad goalie, but he's doing mistakes that are costing us games. If I was on the show last week, I'd be saying about the Motherwell game. At 2-1, then to do a kick like that and cost us the game 3-1, yeah, sorry, that's too much for me. I'd rather have Gary Maley in goals, you know. Big boy from Broxburn. He can put himself about there, 6'5" or whatever he is. He's an absolute beast if you ever meet him in real life. Like literally, he's fucking brick house. So, yeah. So pretty much McCrory in goals, Devlin, Fitzwater, Guthrie, and Longridge at the back. You've got Big Marvin Bartley, Holt and Sibbald in the middle, and Pittman, Forrest, and Thomas kind of free up front of some sort, coming in and out each other that they usually do. So, listen, I can't people keep saying I've heard it in the news all week. Nothing to play for, nothing this. Sorry, but if we win today, Aberdeen get beat. We're 3 points off them. Let's go for Europe, eh? I don't care what anyone says.
Hey! Let's go.
You know?
Martindale's European adventures.
Oh Christ! Look, we've been unbeaten run, lost a cup final, and now maybe Europe. Bring it on! Why not?
Absolutely.
Show Aberdeen how it's done the last 6 year. Pish.
Absolutely. Well, look at some of the comments. Kieran Hunter says, "Get the plastic pitch excuses in early." Monda Kelly.
Oh, wait now. That's Kieran from the podcast. He can go and fuck himself. Sorry.
Johnny M says, "All right, lads." Michael Belton says, "Happening, Goggsy, confident?" Fairly, but you know what to expect from Motherwell. You're confident about one game, you'll end up getting pumped 4-1 by Hamilton Accies. Kirsten says, "I'll keep you updated on Aberdeen, Cammy, mate." John Mitchell says hello. Aye. So now it's time to go to Coupon Corner for those who have anything on for today's games. Stevie, do you have anything on?
As always, I've got my wee fivefold on. I've got Reading, Hull, Dunfermline, Norwich, and I know I said that we would draw, right? But just to make it extra sweet, I've took Motherwell as well, because we were really good odds at 94, and if that's a fiver for that, returns 274. So I'm pretty hopeful of that coming in. What about yourself?
For myself, I've taken Norwich, Watford, Hull, Bolton, Barnsley, and Motherwell. Nearest and dearest, of course. A fiver returns 194 times.
I saw that, Cammy. I saw that.
What was that?
I saw the pies just coming out of the shop.
They love pies.
I love that. Brilliant. There we go. Aaron Rhinus got a Udinese shirt as his mystery shirt today. Not bad.
Oh, I like that.
Johnny M says he's wearing his black Motherwell training top. Always win when. Oh, no.
That's it, fuck that.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. Oh my god.
Bayern are 3-0 up and they're down to 10 men.
I've just got an update there. still out. Mad. I mean, they'll still win like 13-0 or something, I bet.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry. You got 11-4.
Sorry, Gogsy. Apologies, man. But I think it's important to highlight that before the game that if we win and County and Hamilton get beat, Motherwell are mathematically safe because they're 3 teams, although they could each still catch us because they've still got to play each other, that takes it out of the equation. So, come on the boys.
Come on the well.
I think the game that I'm watching, even though it is like going to be like one of the most shittier ones, I think it is going to be quite interesting because, as I was saying, we were saying last night, Cammy, I mean, St Johnstone can still make the top 6 if St Mirren get beat. So,
yeah,
it'll be interesting in that respect. I mean, of course, and you've also got Hamilton who are vying for their lives.
Yeah, that's why I think Hamilton are going to do it again. I think I've seen more from Hamilton than Kelly, and I'm going to say it. I know we got beat from Motherwell, so it's probably some cheat coming from me, like, but what I've seen in Motherwell this year is too inconsistent. So maybe it comes to the bottom 6. I think either going to struggle or they're going to do really well. That's the way I see it.
No, we're always like this. Like we take one good season, then one really bad season. And then you repeat the whole thing.
I know. The annoying thing for me is that if we win today, we can look at the games against Accies and go, see if we'd have won them, we'd have been comfortably top 6. It's always Accies. Accies always get us.
That's the thing as well. If you win today and say St Mirren get beat against Accies, you'd be only 1 point off of the top 6.
So not only that, I hate to bring in conspiracy theories, but all those refereeing decisions that went against us earlier on this season.
Look at you, Bobby Madden. Oh, that Bobby Madden one was a joke, mate. Absolute joke.
Oh, it's just... When will it ever end?
And guess who we were playing that day as well? St Mirren. There's your point difference right there.
Yeah, there is the penalty decision for Lee Irwin.
You'll find this, Cammy. They too try to make conspiracies about absolute everything.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Just getting the ground rules in.
I'm a Livy fan. I get it every week from everybody else. Oh, Livy won. Oh, they must have cheated their way. They've got a druggie as a manager. Oh, must have paid the ref before the game or something, you know.
Oh, he must feed the players some strong stuff to get them the 3 points.
My missus is right opposite me, and that I think the scorn almost like went on my face there. So, oh man.
So we're 2 minutes away from kickoff in all today's fixtures. Let's get your predictions in the chat. We've got 59 people on the live chat, so feel free to give us a couple of questions, if not, and we'll do our best to answer them as we continue with the rest of the show. The Monk says 3-1 United, Shankland, Brace and McNulty, 2-0 Motherwell and 3-0 the Paisley Mob. Right, okay.
Interesting
stuff. I don't see Smith scoring more than 2 goals.
Well, I've got the table up there now, right? And if St Mirren lose and St Johnstone win, that's it. St Johnstone top 6. But if it goes to in the space of Dundee United winning and St Mirren and St Johnstone both lose, then Dundee United go.
Oh, so there's still a lot to play for in that respect then, aye?
It goes in goal difference and stuff. So, yeah, wait now. So, Dundee United are -15, St Johnstone are -7, and St Mirren are -8. So, if you work it out, if say Dundee United do win 3-0 or something, and St Johnstone and St Mirren get pumped or whatever, 2-0 or something, it might work out as being better goal difference.
There's a lot of ifs, buts, and coconuts.
Hey, it's happened before.
I've never had that phrase coming from your mouth ever.
There's a while coming out of tunnel. Come on, boys.
Yeah, Freddie Danny says it'll be 4-0 the Well. I'll have whatever you're taking. Michael Belton says 3-0 Well, 1-0 Livy. Goodness me, we're going to get pumped today. Stephen Coulter says my coupon is Barnsley, Norwich, Watford, Sunderland, Hull, Hartlepool, Hearts, Falkirk, Queen's Park. You're asking for far too much there, in my opinion.
Too many teams, man. Far too many teams.
Fiver.
From
Fucking hell, man.
aye, that's a bit brave, isn't it?
I could put £1 on that and get better odds.
2-0 well, since I'm wearing my black Motherwell training top. Well, I'll hold you to that, Johnny M. Love Street Division says 5-1 Motherwell. God, right, that's plenty.
I don't think Motherwell. I don't know. I don't think Motherwell have scored 5 goals in a plastic pitch across the whole time of supporting them.
Correct. We haven't. We've never scored 5 goals.
Almost ready to go here at the Tony Macaroni.
The spaghetti head.
Big Marv. Aye, spaghetti head, aye.
Friend of the channel.
I'll wait now.
Aye.
Well, I've got my back of my shirt. It's good. I like that idea.
Some Motherwell players not taking the knee.
That's an interesting thought.
Too right. That's my opinion. I think it's a stage where it has went too far for all these weeks, and then look at what happened on Thursday night. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm surprised you've not been asked about that yet.
I think maybe the Motherwell players' reasoning for not taking the knee would be because of what happened on Thursday night. It's not making a difference. I think that would be maybe the reasoning.
That's probably that.
And I would just say,
oh no, 1-0 Kelly.
Not
Fuck.
no, it isn't. You'd at it, mate. Have you got a notification through on your phone?
No, what a goal that was.
What? What the fuck?
What a fucking goal.
Kyle Lafferty.
Yeah, it was Kyle Lafferty.
Damn!
Boy,
Is it actually?
On the
oh, wait, Kelly! Goggsy, come on! Goggsy! Kelly's got to save that, mate.
Yeah, Kelly's got to blame there.
He's got to save that. Right arm, man. I tell you, I did say it. Kyle Lafferty, sticking to us with it.
2 minutes in, man. Fuck's sake.
Did you not say us that Liam Kelly should be the third choice Scotland goalie?
I did say that, aye. Fuck that.
Aye, when it was at Livy, yeah. No, now.
Oh, dearie me.
Honest to God, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what a
Hey,
fucking...
wait to Hibs score, man. I'll just walk off. Fuck this.
Right, my stream's going here.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh, here we go. Stream's working now, thank God. Minute in here at the Vape Arena, whatever they
That's
call
away. Ball's away there. Goodness
The Vape
me,
Arena.
Fucking hell.
It's going to be a bit confusing. Both teams are playing in red here.
What, really?
Well, I'm not wearing their black and red away kit, whereas
That's strange.
obviously Aki's are in their home.
Johnny M, I'm holding you to that.
What minute are you at, Goggsy? What seconds wise?
I'm in the 3rd minute.
Oh, you're miles ahead of me today, mate. Absolutely miles.
The Monk, Coby's doing a stream of the Aberdeen Dundee United game, so if you want to watch that, be my guest and you can get out of our face.
1-0 Wigan, Lang the scorer, of course. Cam Lang's been on fire since he left us.
It's always the case, though.
Aye. I'm just glad that I wasn't at the stage of, like, falling in love with a lone player again.
1-0 Edinburgh
I've
City.
got a couple of corners here, like. I'm about 2.5 minutes in the Hibs game. Oh dear. Oh no.
Saturday.
Oh no. He's offside. That's fine. I know this fucking Leesman, man. Looks like a schoolboy, this prick.
Goodness me.
That's like the worst possible start imaginable, isn't it, man? Jesus.
They were fantasizing about potentially being safe after winning today.
Well, it's 1-0
Away.
Kelly, so somebody predicted 5-1, so you never know, like.
Oh,
It's only 1-2.
Accrington have equalised
If
3
it-
minutes in. Against Wigan.
Right, I'm switching game because this Hamilton stream's at it.
Hamilton are at it. Never mind the stream.
They're like the Scottish Sunderland. They're like should be relegated long ago.
Come on. Right, day something. Oh, it's a shite ball in the box. What is it with Stephen O'Donnell and his just shite mid-height balls into the box? It does my head in every week.
I don't know, mate, but you'll be glad to know that we are bang on the same time with it.
Aye.
Yep.
So I'm in 5:17 now.
Yep, we're bang on the same time, mate.
Hey, there we go. Gillingham 2, Doncaster 0 after 4 minutes. Vadan Oliver with the goal for those who have that on their coupon.
Go then.
Napa-
Go. Oh.
What's happened there,
Alan
Cammy?
Forrest doing his wee shimmies, wee shimmy wimmies. Down the left wing there, cutting inside. Think it's going to go bottom corner. I think it's either McGregor or Hanlon or something blocks it. No, it's
what?
Deutsch.
Go on, Jordan
What's
Roberts.
Deutsch doing all the way to the back?
Come on.
Come on, Tony, take him, man.
Corner. Come on! Into them. Sorry.
Anytime that happens to a corner, I always think back to Jose Mourinho, like 80% of corners or 90% of corners don't result in a goal, and he doesn't understand why British fans or people in the UK get so excited for the corner.
Aye, well, I'm the eternal optimist.
But Motherwell fans get excited for the throw-in, Jose, so...
Let's celebrate like we've got a goal.
Billy Mehmet's commented saying, "Good afternoon, lads. Hope you start doing live streams on the lower league soon. We've got something planned for Tuesday. Relax, Gogsy. Motherwell will win. Kelly are honking.
I've got Billy coming on the stream next, the podcast rather.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, it'll be good. Hopefully it can be as good as your one. But
I hope he tells you the story about the wing.
oh, we can try. We'll try and get to it.
Typical of Motherwell going to save Kilmarnock. We save a lot of teams.
By the way, I've crossed live to the game in Perth between St Johnstone and Ross County, blaming the Pride of Lanarkshire for their stream. So no longer watching Accies and St Mirren. Watching.
Sorry, I switched off as soon as you said blaming the Pride of Lanarkshire. Like I don't know, that did not compute with me.
I'm sorry, but you cannot call yourselves the Pride of Lanarkshire.
It counts! Come on, man! I thought it was outside.
There we go!
Yes!
I thought you were off screen there.
Who did that? That was a guy, no?
Oh, okay.
There we go. Good stuff.
Tell you 5-1. Here we go.
Yeah, what a dummy with Devante Cole.
Oh. Yes. Come on.
I tell you, that one player, by the way, who's came onto a game the last few weeks is Cole.
Hey, fucking get going now, man. We're back in the game. Stop.
We're back with a bang.
Come on.
This stream's taking the pass.
I was just going to say before we scored then, it was great tactics here, letting Kilmarnock score so we can relegate Hamilton. But...
So call me pot.
But no,
I was
they ruined
going
it.
to say the same about my stream, but something just froze when the when a free kick happened.
Get tighter, we're done!
Stevie's well up for it now, just as well he's not in the bucky.
I was last night, mate. In fact, I'll be back on it later on, but...
Oh. Anyway, you were saying, Kelly.
I can confirm it wasn't a goal. Put it that way. The stream, I kind of floating free kick came in, and I was like, oh, and I just seen the buffer sign. I went, you're taking the piss, really? Because this happened to me and my dad a few weeks ago. Even like, I don't know, I think we were on the attack, and I think it was the cup semi, and Sybil was through and goal, and the fucking thing just went boom, and I'm going, huh?
No, man. No.
You know, and then it came back, and all the players are like hugging each other. I'm going, nah, that happened, aye. That's good, no problem.
Oh, okay.
We're away again. It's all Livingston here. Hibs are squeaky bum time at the back, as usual. I said it to my pals on the podcast. I said Hibs' defence is either really good one week, and then next game week, you can run at them all day, and they'll never clear a header or a ball or nothing.
They're far too inconsistent. Like, even Motherwell got a result against them.
They were shite against us. Like, genuinely, one of the worst team performances I've seen this season was Hibs a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's a really good tactic for Kilmarnock. What they're doing is set pieces, putting Kyle Lafferty on Robbie Crawford.
Why on Robbie Crawford though? Because he's small.
Here's one for you. Robbie Crawford, what do you think of him? He's a good player, no?
I think he's. At first, when he signed, I was a bit confused to why we'd sign him, but like, he's not put a foot wrong for me.
I think it's because we've got Jason Holt in. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you've got a guy that's played Premiership football and Hearts, Rangers, down south, makes it a bit better in your CV than Ayr United, eh?
I bet. Don't speak about Ayr to me, thanks. After Tuesday.
No, it's the same guy. Listen, it's the exact same with Kieran that commented. Honestly, we've been talking about Ayr, like, because they've got the plastic pitch down, the new owner and all that, and he says, I say, I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea and miss this one out, guys. Okay, no problem.
Right, I've got the Aki stream back, so I'll continue watching that.
Yes, 69. The individual in the lower right is in the lower left is a Livy fan. I was about
That's
to
a funny
say,
looking fucking Livy badge at the fucking bottom right, no?
I know. You were saying, Stevie?
I've just Motherwell have released a statement, or we thought a statement in it, and it says taking a knee has become an empty gesture. Instead, we want those in power to take real and immediate action on racism. So there is your reasoning as to why the Motherwell players did not take the knee at Kelly today.
We've got a couple more comments coming in right in. John Mitchell says Hibs are crap. Chris Cadden is great.
Okay.
Brilliant. Are you happy enough with the Motherwell team lineup? Aye. Consistent. You want a consistent team because then it shows that you're actually performing well. Billy says, Fraz, surely you got to be hopeful for Dundee now, mate. I still think they could go up through the playoffs. If Adam and Cummings don't get injured, you got a decent chance.
I mean, I think it's just still like anybody's to lose. I mean, anybody could be in the playoffs at this rate. I mean, Alba's still got enough games to be in the position of the playoffs, but who knows, Billy? I mean, it's been a very poor season for us, so God knows, really.
Dundee or Pish?
Thanks for that. Thank you for that.
Overhyped, waste of money, every single player, probably except Charlie Adam. That's about it.
Oh, that was cold. Not even Sean Bunn? Ex-Livingston player?
No, because the way he left us was shit, so nah. He's almost done the exact same what Robinson did. As soon as he knew he was going to go and leave in the summer, he spat the dummy and didn't want to play.
I see that Robinson boy. I've heard a rumour that he might be coming to us on a pre-contract.
See if Motherwell was a fives team, you'd be fucking robbing bastards, man. Because you take every single player. Oh, Gallagher had a good season. Okay, how many zeros do you want in your contract, big man? I put another zero. That's signed, pal. Neighbour, you signed the dot for 3 years. Thanks very much.
I have to say, he's at a good feeder club.
Aye.
Listen, On you go. Sorry.
Every time I see a decent Livingston player, I'm like, he'll be good for us in 2 years.
That's basically like Liverpool and Southampton.
Go. I'll go through the team now, right? What you're playing now. So Liam Kelly is a good example, right? Left Rangers came to us, boom. Then you've got Ricky Lamy, shite. Never rated the boy. So you can have him all you want. And then Robbie Crawford.
I'll say that to Ricky Lamy then. I'll message him.
Yeah, I half and half on Robbie Crawford, why he left. I don't know why, ins and outs. But yeah, you've got a good player there. Gallagher, he explains himself, doesn't he? Like he just took his self to the next level by playing with yous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he played good with us, but you never expected him to play for Scotland, did you?
No.
And get us into the Euros, for fuck's sake.
That was brilliant.
You know?
There's a question for Cammy. Hey, would you take Craig Halkett back?
If we can make him a better player, if we got the player that he left, yes. But if he's the player that he's at Hearts now, no. Oh, Sybil, sorry. Straight to goalie. Oh, Marciano's a big pink dildo. That's good. There we go. Big pink goalie. full pink kit. Big dildo. There you go. Dildo and goal.
Brilliant.
Can't be any worse than the pattern. I remember Xander Clark was wearing an all green kit at Dens, and then somebody shouted, "Fuck up, Xander Clark, you big green bogey man."
Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like it's all over here. Like Hibs are just like get the ball in the midfield, lose the ball, and then we just pummel them from the midfield on. Bartley looks up for it. Sybil. That's one player that I thought that you would probably sign is Sybil, but he's got a year left, so fuck off.
Maybe next year.
Next season, piss off.
Next season.
But nah, I don't know. Craig Halkett. Going to Hearts, yeah, you're going to probably treble your money. Easy. Win bonuses, etc., etc. Playing in front of 20,000 a week, supposedly. You're not going to deny. You're not going to say no to it, are you?
No.
But
God.
I don't know. Should I take him back? Nah.
Speaking of Hearts and players connected with Hearts, I have to say, since he's come in, I've absolutely loved Jordan Roberts. Loved Jordan. He's been class. And it was a signing that I really, really doubted. I was like, why are we signing a guy that can't even get a game for Hearts? But he's been brilliant.
But we move.
Hearts are a good team, though, when you think about it. Like, there's guys in the Hearts team that played maybe good for the first 6 games and then just went to shit.
They've just decided, we'll just take your foot off the gas.
Just turn up. Oh, here we go. I see one in the comments saying, Cammy ain't a fan of Dundee. Yeah, you're right, mate.
That was the first thing he said. That was the basic he said to me when we met. He was like, what team do you like football? Aye. Like, what team do you support? Dundee. He goes, fuck off. Fuck off.
That was at the time, though, when we were playing you in the Championship, though. So it was quite decent. Like, I can remember the game when we beat you. I think it was 2-1, a last-minute goal. Like, Jimmy Scott was literally in the touchline, and he volleyed it right in the top of the net, just to make sure it was in. He could have just headed it or done whatever. No. Flipping almost like kneed it, then chipped it up and went bang, right at the back post. And we were going mental. There must have been only about, 1,500 Livy fans and about 3,000 Dundee. So it was like, okay.
Last time I was at the Spaghetti Hard was when Scott Wright scored that free kick.
Oh, listen, I was in hospitality that day. I was a guest of Nordan Windows. We're on an attack here, actually. We're in the box. Craig Sybil, Nicky Devlin. Usual, can't get fucking the final third, the final product, sorry. Oofed. Christ, Jet can actually run. Holy fuck.
I've always thought that, like, since he came to Livingston, he just doesn't run at all.
Well, see the game before when he scored that goal. I actually watched a bit of the video, and that was his best game he's played for us. He looked fit, he looked up for it, he looked strong, he won headers. To be honest with you, maybe a pre-season might do the world of good for the big man.
Definitely.
Got an option for another year for next season. I wouldn't doubt it. Like who else are we going to get in? Nobody knows what's happening anyway.
Go on.
Somebody's asking, were you the Drumbeat Mafia drummer?
What?
Aye, so was I. Yeah, no, I was not.
What?
I do not sit in that corner at that time when it was called the Drumbeat Mafia. It's now just called the Livy Outlaws. So
go on, Jordan. He's just shattered.
I remember seeing them in when we were in the first division, and all the Dundee fans what the fucking hell is that? What the fucking hell is that?
But you know what? I said to somebody else the other day, there are Rangers fans at my work and Celtic and all this kind of stuff, and I said to him, I says, it makes a difference going to Livy. At least there's an atmosphere of some sort. It might not be amazing, but at least there's a drummer and some singing going on. You go to other teams. Hibs is an echo ground. Hearts is the same. I know Hearts is maybe intimidating the atmosphere, but they don't sing, man. I must admit. I must admit, Motherwell's probably the only club that actually does a decent atmosphere in every single lower league team.
Mm-hmm.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, almost.
By the way, on you go. I'll let you go because you've been chatting top for
a couple more comments. David Martindale says my video's viral. What? I don't know what that means. But Effie Ambrose replies, "Hall David, why am I not playing?" And then David Martindale says Queen's Park 1 Stranraer 0. I don't know why he said that, but
he's saying then we just secured top 6, you can rest.
Well, Martin Boyle doing his Martin Boyle and Livingston there almost. Cut in the right hand side, firing shot along the ground, wide of the post.
This game's been pish, boys.
I thought you were about to say he dived.
Martin Boyle doing Martin Boyle things.
That's coming later on. He's going to dive later on, don't worry.
Morton have taken the lead against Queen of the South.
Oh, Robbie B. What's happening, son?
Where is Robbie B today?
Oh, here we go. Chris Nibald. Oh, what a fucking save that was, by the way, by the big pink dildo and goals. Oh, my God. So it wasn't just a standing dildo, it's now a flying one, eh? There you go.
Duck.
Oh, what a shot, by the way. Oh, what a save. And a wee rumour about Marciano, actually, by the way, he's meant to be going to Celtic.
Really?
I did hear that, actually. I did hear that.
Yeah, it came out last night.
Also heard that David Marshall might be a possibility as well to come back.
Why not? Makes sense, no?
There's a name from your past for us. Michael Doyle has scored for Queen's Park.
Keep on, Doyle. Keep on. He's fairly drifted off the radar. He was at Falkirk and now he's
been a bit like Morton. Thomas with a header as well. Just past the post. If we're going to do this again, we're going to do this again, by the way.
I think Campbell's claiming for a penalty there, but I didn't see anything.
Nah. It would have been soft.
Very soft.
One of your fans called Kamara a coconut in the snow.
Referencing the fact that... Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't really think much of it.
Cammy's very funny. Thanks very much.
Coming from Effie Ambrose,
that's going to make me cry. I'm getting emotional now.
Brilliant. McIver starting for Thistle. I'd expect so.
Lower leagues are back, baby.
Well played by Jordan Roberts there.
Big crowd for Livy. 1,300 was a mating season. Aye, very good. What team do you support, John? Don't tell us.
Oh,
Sean's a Hearts fan.
John's a Jambo.
Coming from a Jambo in the Seaside
get up,
League,
midfield, get up, mate. See, you should have a space there, man. Get up.
Come on.
There's a stream away. Pish.
Nah, mine just went as well.
Oh, so it's shit. I'm using a reliable stream.
What's that?
Who's looking forward for next season?
Once we get mathematically safe, that'll be me looking forward to next season.
I'm just looking forward to get out of my flat and walk 100 yards to the ground. That'll do me.
Oh, is that how close you are?
Aye. Yeah.
Wow.
So could you not just look at your window and tell us?
Aye.
But and hear the 1,300 people roar. Aye, very good. Aye.
Aye. The meeting.
So what you said to your girlfriend, we're moving next to the spaghetti hat.
Aye, pretty much. I do also work in Livingston. That was one of the main things. But when I said, how about we just get a flat, but nearer the stadium, just nearer, but like right beside it. Would that be okay?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Livingston is a very poor away day, though. Obviously, you'll never experience it's the fact there's no surrounding pubs or that at all.
No, everyone's too far away. Like if you go to one pub at the station, it's the Salter, but that'll be heaving full of people eating. A couple of other ones is all right, but the Witherspoons is no big enough because the other one's shut down, and that's something else now. So, yeah, it is.
The Caldo says big shout out to Stephen on Clyde 1, the only man on that show to speak any sense.
Aye. Well, thanks for that. I was just making a point for David Turnbull being in the Scotland squad, but sure we'll talk more about that next week when we get to the international break.
Right.
Good chance for Motherwell here.
Aye, free kick.
Carroll's already done this at before, but we took it. What?
What the fuck?
Oh, it really worked. That was brilliant.
That was almost good.
So basically, what's happened is Robbie Crawford is laid it. No, it's Alan Campbell's laid it back to Barry Maguire. He's flicked it up over the defence, and then it's been cut across goal, and the goalie saved it with his leg, and it's went out for a corner.
That was
nice.
That was it. Usually you see them going horribly wrong, but that's brilliant. Sorry.
I've never seen anything like it.
This game is absolute utter piss. For a team that's trying to avoid the drop, Hamilton are doing nothing here.
Barry Maguire's actually looking like a footballer today. Is it because of his big bits? Or
He's
what?
been brilliant.
New bats.
Andy. Who's that?
That's a reference to viral video.
Ah. Cammy has to be funny. He's a Livy fan.
Backhanded compliment.
Thanks.
No, man. Why he went long there? He's got the time in the world. Fucking hell, get it done.
Okay. Every time I hear folks say, keep it down, I just piss myself laughing. That's what she said. 1-0 steady.
Me, I feel steady.
Oh, St. Mirren for a chance there, just wide. Leon.
Sybil! Ya beauty!
That'll be a good goal.
Ryan Porteous, you're fucking gas, mate. Go back to school. Oh, that'll do. Honestly, it's been all Livy. Like, I'm not just saying it because Livy fan, but it's literally Hibs fans are on this. It's been all Livy, chance after chance after chance. The ball goes into the box. Porteous, I couldn't see it that well the first time, but what Porteous has done, right, is got up for the ball, headed it back to Marciano, and guess who's standing right in front of him? Sibbald. So he's literally said, Sibbald, here you go. Oof, there you go. Have that one, son. And Sibbald just went both right through Marciano. You know that good, you big pink wank? Oh, man, Europe, here we come. What's Aberdeen score, actually?
Still 0-0.
That's fine, because we've got to play Hibs again, and we'll have to play Aberdeen. I mean, it's obviously between St Johnstone and St Johnstone and St Mirren now, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'm optimistic as a Livingston fan at the moment.
What the camera guy doing here?
What's the cameraman doing? What's he doing?
Honestly, Motherwell took a throw in, he was still working at the halfway line. Fucking
Oh shit! Hibs are going to get a goal here. Oh, what a save, by the way! Surprised Butterfingers didn't let that one go through there.
Oliver Jones says, "Did you see the banner outside Rangers training ground today?" Nope, I did not. John Mitchell says the Hearts game is crap. It's like watching 11 clowns trying to play football. What about the other 11?
Well, congratulations, John. That's what you get for supporting a team like Hearts, then, eh? So
When the red lefties.
you sag Livy, but sorry, that's it. You're done.
This has been a much better game than the last game at Rugby Park.
Oh, it sure has, mate. Because it was all Kelly in the first half.
And it looked like it was going to go that way again, didn't it?
I did.
This
Done well to
is
come back.
absolute ash. Oh,
See,
Aaron
we've
Fraser's
got-
Jonathan Obika advancing forward.
Ding, 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 ding. Sorry.
Tequila.
Not many goals today in Scotland.
No, have we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Queen's Park have just scored, I think.
2-0.
I just changed, but it was like 5 minutes ago. So they're winning 2-0 against Straw. It's mad that the lower leagues have only played 10 games. It's like
I don't know what they're going to do. Even if you go down lower than leagues as well. Like, obviously, I'm originally from Linlithgow, so I used to go and support the Rose all the time. And a team like that, they're trying to get up the leagues like Bonnyrigg and like Kelty, and they don't know what's happening. They don't even know if they're going to have. They can train. They don't know if they can play. They don't know if they can even get ready for next season, because there's always that ultimate of doubt in the back of their heads of what happened last year.
Yeah. My granddad used to play for the Rose.
Did he? Ah,
Yeah, he did.
what's
Yeah.
his name?
Oh, it's Tom Bonnis. It was like 50 years ago he played for the Rose.
Oh, listen, he's probably got a picture somewhere. Like, there's old stuff everywhere in the social club. It's brilliant.
One time, I don't know if it was when he was playing for the Rose, but he was playing a cup final the day Motherwell played Dundee in the 52 cup final.
Ah, right.
And they requested to have their cup final played early so they could all just head through to Hampden for the Motherwell Dundee game. And they ended up winning the game, I think, about 6-3. And then, obviously, Motherwell beat Dundee 4-0. So it was a great day for...
That was a really good day, aye. That was my life.
So just sorry, I didn't really want to interrupt now, but there is a penalty here at New Douglas Park. St Mirren got a chance to make it 1-0.
Come on! Score.
The stream keeps buffering, so I might miss it.
Hopefully they don't.
Wait, no, So technically you're telling me there's a penalty, but is this like a Chris Kamara moment here? Like, it's happening, but it might not be happening.
I can confirm it has been scored, but I never seen it. But it's went through on Foot Mob, so I might just watch Soccer Saturday. Fuck.
Big get again. Oh,
Get done, man. Get done. Fucking
Oh, Stevie.
I both have been brought down to Hearts' level, both crap.
Oh, well.
One Dick Campbell and the Red Lifties.
Yeah, Dick Campbell's a character, man. Eh? Oh,
Brilliant.
We were talking about that interview he done during the week when he was like saying like,
fantastic.
why do you go in the nightclubs with the boys and that? He goes, aye, why would I know?
Aye, they come with me, though. That.
we went into the piano bar and who's standing there dancing with his missus? Bobby Lynn.
What? What a save that was.
Big McGlaw sword, man. What a jump that was.
He leapt like a salmon.
oh,
Bro.
oh, Christ! When you said that, we just had a ball in the box that nobody met. The usual 6-yard box. The ball just went bing.
I'm trying to watch the Hamilton game, John, but I think I'm just going to watch Soccer Saturday. Also, on the update on the Bayern Munich game, I know they're down to 10 men, but they are winning 4-0. Big Bob's got a hat-trick.
Tony, you should have put yourself up against the goal with him.
Oh, here we go. One got back. Only crap teams get beat by him.
Can't wait to get back there for a pizza and chips, man.
As Jamie McGrath got the penalty for St Mirren. Thank you, Soccer Saturday, keeping me right.
We do a thing on the podcast called Away Days, and it's going to get released soon, right? Mm-hmm. And what he just mentioned there about pizzas and chips, we rate it from the food to like what's the atmosphere like and all this kind of stuff, and go through it all. What he just said there was specifically what me and Kieran said. Is like, I don't go to a football ground to have half a fucking pizza and fucking potato wedges or something.
I love it.
It's my favourite already.
Like to sample how good their pizza is when you can get probably a better pizza down the road a wee bit.
Aye, but it's just there's something different you don't get at a lot of football grounds, I think, for me. It's just
pizza has no place in the football ground, in my opinion.
I love the fact that your stadium's called Tony Macaroni, right? In Italian, you're like, no pizza anywhere near football whatsoever.
Aye. Yeah, but it's the same sense as like, I wouldn't want anything like your traditional like entertainment foods. Like, for example, you go to the cinema, you get popcorn. Like, as long as that stays away from football, that's fine.
Aye.
That's when it starts becoming like an Americanized, like basketball and shit.
Oh, I know.
Apparently, down England.
Ewan Sterling says, who's playing better, Motherwell or Kelly? I think at the moment, Motherwell sitting on the bulk of the possession with being a bit more dangerous from set pieces.
Get it.
Ref. Come on, Ref.
Right. Oof.
Effie Ambrose is asking, do you like macaroni pies, Cammy?
Yes, there's another one through in the kitchen at the moment. My missus is meant to eat it, but it's going to get tanned in a minute.
I love it.
Also, Barnett are getting beat by Chesterfield.
Oh, aye.
That's funny.
It is funny. Well, since I like their Facebook page, they've only won one game.
Pity you like these pages there, that's where they get beat all the time, eh?
Yes. They're the most toxic things at the moment, like, honestly, it's like the worst. What are you smiling at, Chris Boyd, you absolute wally?
Wally.
You absolute wallopper.
So the boys in another chat I've got with the buses, right? So he's actually watching it. He's took a picture of me, zoomed right in, and that's now the header for the group chat. That's magic. That's fantastic. This man receiving hairline just right in the front cover. Perfect.
It's like a letter. It's like a letter M.
Aye. Yeah, I had to shave my head, because it was quite bad. Waking up in the morning is not exactly the first thing you want to do is try and hoover your hair out, crumbs and that, you know.
The crumbs and that.
Washing's not enough. You go get the hoover out.
Sheffield Wednesday have taken the lead at Oakwell 1-0 against Barnsley.
John Rhodes for the goal there. Wes Houlihan, the former Norwich City midfielder, scored for Cambridge against the Eco Wankers.
Thank you, Shawnee Boy. After Mike over Super Scoreboard.
Thank you, Jihadi Barry.
Candy Flosses, John Mitchell. I see the Livy versus Hearts thing going on. I see it.
Sean, what do you make of you, Liam Kelly? Absolutely chucking that one in the net, man. Fucking
2-1 Edinburgh.
After you make a case for him.
I know. Always seems to happen, mate.
Oh, Elgin have got one back against Edinburgh City. Josh Peters, not to be confused with the ginger boy that does the YouTube videos with Archie Manners.
You know what? Oh, that was unlucky. Still a Livingston here. Hibs have had one chance and it was Boyle put it wide. And other than that,
He got the ball! Oh my goodness!
oh, what reaction that was!
Oh, Sunderland have scored against
Yeah, I forgot the man,
Lincoln.
mate.
Carlton,
care, he got-
Gladstone.
Oh.
Shawnee Boy's been busy scooping my hoop. No seen any of it. What does that even mean?
Well, whereabouts in your body do you think your hoop is, Gogsy?
Right, okay. I've never heard that vernacular used ever, so...
Nah. Scoop my hoop, aye. But the second bit's a bit, aye, alright.
Oh, God. Sunderland have scored against Lincoln.
You just
Said
said that. Like.
Sorry.
Chris
I was-
Kamara's reporting on the game.
I was too busy laughing at Scoop my hoop.
Nathan Austin's got a goal for East Fife against Clyde.
Mind when we bumped into him on a night out?
Horrific.
That
I
was
said
the-
they look like Miles Hippolyte.
Oh, dear.
Kale Lafferty, go away, man!
I said, you look like a boy that plays for Falcon. He goes, I do play for Falcon. Like, oh, what's his name? Miles Hippolyte. That's who you look like.
Hippo shite. Only turned up for 4 games a season. 2 games against Hibs and 2 games against Rangers. Aye, what a player.
Where did Dolly Menga go, by the way, Carrie?
He's on quad bikes in France or something, just strolling about the place.
You follow him on the socials, like.
Aye. Yeah, he keeps himself fit though. He jogs every day and that. He takes like videos and stuff saying he's keeping himself fit. He's not got a club or nothing. But see, at one point, somebody actually made the point like, I would rather have an unfit Menga than Jet at one point. But after seeing him play the day again, I'm sorry, but the big man's really went there. When the fuck did that happen? Fuck, it's 1-1.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
I should have went and stood on the hill and got the Wi-Fi at the club and done a pitch side view of it. Aye, great idea. What the fuck happened there? Christian Deutsch scored supposedly.
Oh, yeah, I've got it through there, Christian Deutsch.
Supposedly on live score, Rafael De Vita's playing and he got booked in our game.
Isn't that him?
Rafael De
Danger,
Vito.
danger. Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
Take that right in the cooking booth.
Boof. Right in the Davina McCalls.
Sorry, my leg's no flying off.
Hello, Sheriff. How's it going?
Hey.
Shawnee was out getting scran. Heard it on the radio, Steve.
Oh, badging, mate. Wait to see it.
Steve. Cheltenham must be in Salford. Oft. They must think they're all brilliant after winning the EFL Cup for 24 hours.
Aye.
Oh, big shout out to Andy Dixon. Do that one. Andy Dixon.
Hello, Andy Dixon.
You're a wanker.
Oh.
he honestly, he's a pal at the work. He's another Jambo. Join the Seaside League, big man. Cheerio.
Come on. Right, we're just coming up.
Oh, no. What a mistake by the Bristol City goalkeeper there. The ball came over, he looked across it and it went over his head. Half-time at some of the games in Scotland. Dunfermline 0, Inverness 0, Dundee United 0, Aberdeen 0. Hopefully Neil McCann can mastermind a victory against the Pals.
Salford has the best food at any ground ever, says Sean.
Wow.
By the way, I'm telling you, unbelievable. Hot dog with caramelised onions with a red sauce in it, man.
Oh my
the red sauce, more affectionately known in the industry as tomato sauce, Stevie.
Aye, right, I'm just saying the red sauce, right?
No, but he's right. Because see, the burger vans, that's no tomato, mate. That's just some red. He's right what he's saying.
Red sauce.
Red sauce.
Oh, Queen of the South have got to go back against Morton. Ayo, Oberlai. Right,
man, it's half time. Well done, Motherwell, man. Good response.
We'll take that.
Yep, I can see it opening up second half, Goggsy, because I think Kelly are going to need to go for it, and I would then bring on Chris Long and hopefully catch him on the counter.
I stretch them.
Yep.
Because I don't think they'll be able to cope with that. So half times are starting to roll in across the country. 0-0s at Dunfermline, Dundee United, St Johnstone. That's all I've seen so far in terms of Scottish football. The half-time scores in the Scottish Premiership: Dundee United 0, Aberdeen 0, Hamilton 0, St Mirren 1, Kilmarnock 1, Motherwell 1, Livingston 1, Hibernian 1, and St Johnstone 0, Ross County 0. We'll be getting half-time thoughts from the panel very soon. Let's have some questions then. We've got 74 in the chat right now. Get a good second half from Callie, says Martin. Let us know what you're thinking about that. I wouldn't say it's a scrappy game for Motherwell. You're never going to get 5-star football on an AstroTurf surface, but I think we're doing all right.
My only worry is that we need to stop the cross balls at source, because Kyle Lafferty's getting on the end of absolutely everything, so he is. So
that's what he does best, mate.
Mm-hmm. Aye, absolutely. He's been a nightmare, and he always is for us. So we need to try and stop them at source.
Eddie Nolan is a boy we signed on loan in January. He's not even made the team yet. He's injured, I think. I think he was only signed as cover.
Back in the day. Oh, I'm thinking of Eddie Malone that played for us.
Oh, right.
Eddie Malone. Eddie Malone. What a
As in the guy that played for Ayr United?
Ayr, I think he played for Forth, I want to say. Left back.
Yeah.
What a player. If anybody cares about the FA Cup, Southampton beat Bournemouth in the early game 3-0.
I was a bit one-sided that game.
You think?
I must say though, in the build-up for the Kilmarnock goal, lovely play by Lafferty. Great strikers play to hold up the ball and then play it off and then receive again. But Kelly's positioning was awful.
What's Sean saying? Imagine the away stand at Far Park, just hundreds of wee food stands to full length. Hot dogs, burgers, Mexican beers. Dover or some team that day. What, is it going to be like a fucking food court, Sean?
Essentially, was it Salford, by the way? Like, in the back of the stand, they had all these burger fans just lined up. Class, honestly. David Beckham was also there that day. He was the second most famous person in town.
After you.
Behind myself, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Goggsy, if there's 8 billion people constantly breathing, how is our oxygen still left?
Well, with a question like that, I don't think there's much getting to you.
Yes, we are going to be covering the Scottish Cup on Tuesday. We're doing a bumper stream for it. We'll be doing some advertising on the socials later on over the next couple of days. Looking forward to it.
Dream on.
The
beauty of the Scottish Cup is back.
Yes, I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. So, Cammy, tell us a bit about Livy Hibs.
It's been all Livy, to be honest. I'm really surprised. It's like a totally different team. It's almost like the team they're playing today is playing like we did in the 14 games unbeaten. Solid, quick off the mark, creating good chances, threatening on goal. I mean, somebody made it quite clear the other week there and says, if the players have went on this run already, surely that means they can do it every week, no matter what. Which is right. If you can go in this run, it's, okay, we got a bit lucky some games, but, we're playing against a team that's probably got 4 times our budget, maybe more, and we're giving them a run for the money at the moment. At the end of the day, it's 1-1. I didn't see the Hibs goal. I'm probably just about to see it in about a couple of minutes. They're doing like a highlight reel at the moment. But the goal for Sybil was just on a plate from Proteus. And I don't know this hype from this guy. I don't get it. I don't get why there's so much hype about this young man. I don't get it.
I thought a lot of people jumped the gun when Libby started losing about Martindale's lost his touch and all that. I mean, with teams like Livingston, you're always going to get a blip into your cam. It's always going to happen. It's always going to be.
I think that was the problem. We went on that run. It was too long. I would rather win 5 games, draw a couple, than lose a couple. But 14 games unbeaten is like, all right, wow. And we're in this position now where we're in top 6, so I'm not going to complain.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, first half at Gayfield, the game kicked off. The ref blew for half time 0-0, says John.
That pitch, aye.
Sean says, nah, Steve, you were the third most famous there behind Beckham and Rooney.
Yep. Okay, I'll take it.
Stevie has had enough.
No, I just had a bit of indigestion and I didn't want to sit burping in front of the camera, so I'm between my mic and turn the camera off. Nobody wants to see that.
Frasquandro, tell us about your antics in the first half. What's happened on your end?
But those were absolute no idea what happened. So Mirren got a penalty, obviously converted it, but I missed it.
You made him sound like Joseph there, so tell us about your antics in the first half.
Nah. I honestly never saw it. But I can confirm it was 1-0 St Mirren.
Well, I'll tell you about my antics. First of all, it was a whiskey drink, and then a vodka drink, and then a lager drink, and then a cider drink. Kirsten says, who's on it tonight? Depending on whatever the result is, I'll be on it tonight. So,
no matter what,
I'll do it.
There we go. I'll do it. Yes. I mean, if we lose, I'll get pissed. If we win, I'll get pissed. If we draw, I'll get pissed. So, result depending.
Well, I've just seen the goal for Hibs, and Nicky Devlin tried to shield the ball out of play, probably 5 yards from the flagpole, and fucked it.
Oi, Trips, Kirsten sliding into my DMs. Oi.
Oi, Savoy. Where is the bold coil today? I have no idea.
Kirsten, I did answer it. Sorry.
Blocked, Sean. Blocked.
Yeah. What do you make of that penalty claim, Stevie?
I've seen them given. I think it would have been slightly on the soft side, but
Very soft.
given what's went against us this season, I think we're due on that. So geez it.
There we go. Kirsten doing an impersonation of a sheep.
Yeah.
Stevie getting them red lad. Who would I bring on for Motherwell in the second half? As of right now, keep it as it is until about the 60th minute. See how the game's going then.
That's a very good question, that by Super. What's my thoughts on what the Dundee Telegraph done? Horrendous. Absolutely despicable. Disgusting. They basically printed what fans were thinking about John Foster. Like, they basically asked fans, what's your thoughts on John Foster? And they printed it. Like, which I think's bang out. I mean, we're all human beings, and like, you're basically like printing something to bring somebody down, and it's absolutely horrendous. It wouldn't surprise me if they're banned from Dens Park going forward. Because I mean, we've already banned the Courier because they twist shit in all. So horrific.
Well, that's no good.
So John Foster went on a big rant on social media saying, like, you know, it's a tough thing for everybody. Pretty much.
I wonder what that was all about. Aye, no, I seen a big post earlier on in the day, and I was like, "The fuck's this all about?" Because like it was massive. He was talking about it every single paragraph from top to bottom in this article, and I was like, "All right, it's a bit. It's not right, obviously, to do it, but you can see why the Telegraph tried to do something like that. You know, you're not been performing very well, have you? So it makes sense."
I think they just kind of latch onto the scapegoat.
Mm.
You know, like obviously try and get people to like. It's just quite poor. But no, they didn't do the same thing to Kane Hemmings. Kane Hemmings actually said that he was suffering from like mental health stuff, and then they printed the story saying like praising him, saying, "Oh, he came out and discussed it and everything." But basically, they're bringing somebody else's mental health down by printing like people's thoughts on like it just doesn't make sense, really. Does not make sense to me.
I just don't get how they can get away with it. Honestly, it's slander. Like, it wouldn't blame me if the player went and took them to court for it.
I mean, like obviously, like the club's like demanded an apology from the club and like to the player, but like I think he's kind of like accepted it, but he's only like accepted it like barely. It's not like he's kind of like, okay, it's fine. He's kind of just went. But I mean, I'm not his biggest fan. I'll openly admit that. But I wouldn't like if somebody phoned me and said, "Oh, can you give us an opinion on John Foster? We're putting it in an article." I'll tell them to fuck off, because I know the way that the media in Dundee work, they're awful. So absolutely fucking not.
Shawnee Boy says it was terrible. It was full of people saying, "Oh, I'll pack his bags for him. He's done nothing all season. He's rotten, etc." Which is completely disrespectful. But I mean, I can get where they're coming from. But why would you put it in an article? It's
kind of like that thing that like they're like. It wasn't even an article. It was just basically like a hotline that they were calling it and saying like, "What's your thoughts?" And then like folk were answering. But I don't think it's anything to do with the fact that he's been in the squad. He's barely played for folk to have an opinion on him this season, to be honest. So, no, I didn't agree with it. Did not agree with it.
Freddie Danny, life would be far too simple if football was peaceful and not full of hatred. Tommy Gee says, "Gogsy, do you think we could have had a penalty?" Well, as we said earlier, we've seen things like that given. I mean, we've had penalties like that been given against us this season, so I don't see why it couldn't have been. But I thought it was far too soft.
You'd be raging if it went against you, put it that way.
Yeah.
Just going back to food at half time and stuff while I'm sitting here eating, I've just had a thought. What would you feel about like rolls and sausage, rolls and bacon at half time in the kiosk? And that?
Mate, that would be
Just go straight to the burger van.
That would be even better than a steak pie. That's the one thing that would beat a steak pie for me.
I don't know, like.
But a steak pie is really hard to beat.
Nah, if the steak pie is like what I had today, man, nah. Keep your roll and sausage for a Sunday.
Oh.
Well, it's Saturday.
I'm over from the night before.
Well, it's Saturday. Fuck the system, Cammy.
Aye. No, I usually have
curry
one of
pie
those.
in a roll from Alloa. It's not what a curry pie in a roll.
I'll do a pie roll.
Aye, but no curry pie. That's not right.
Oh.
Didn't put a curry pie in it. Get a mince pie, and the grease comes in your chin, and you're like that. Fuck, can I get it off when it's doing your scarf and your top?
For my Dundee scarves, I had to like, can I just not use anymore? It's got like stains for like the like steak pie and that, and I'm just like, nah, that's gone in the cupboard, never to be seen again. That's disgusting. No one needs to see that.
See, if I had the Dundee scarf, I use it as a napkin. You know that anyway, so it's fine.
I mean, you're still wearing a scarf for the second division.
Yes.
I can see it.
2010, 11, the best scarf ever made. It's honestly, it's thick, it's long, it's the best scarf I've ever bought.
Thick and long, aye.
Well, I'm glad you said
Aye.
scarf there.
Like me, eh? Oh,
What does it say anyway? Does it just say champions?
aye, pretty much.
Yeah, that was my agent. That's all. That's the Telegraph phone and Gogsy for his opinion.
Look at these fucking Tin Pot Club printing scarves for winning like a Tin Pot League.
Aye, and you're still in a 10-point league, and you're not coming out it. So
We've never fell below the championship. I have, you know.
You should have. You went in financial trouble. Oh, don't get me started.
Nah, you were sponsored. Remember, you were sponsored by Intelligent Finance. Nothing more ironic.
Congratulations, well done. So we'll just get a perfect accounting from the sponsor, and he'll fuck it up and realise, oh, this club's actually in the shit. Oh well, we'll still sponsor for another 3 years, but we'll just not hide the fact that they're in the shit. No problem. That's fucking tremendous. If an Intelligent Finance is now defunct, no more. I wonder fucking why.
Intelligent Finance, my arse.
It's like when Hearts was sponsored by Wonga, which is obviously money lending, pretty much.
Oh, who wasn't sponsored by Wonga? You had Hearts, Blackpool, I think Newcastle at the same time. You know, so they were all sponsored by the same thing. They all must have been in the fucking shit with money. Came what Blackpool was like. That's my English team.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, man, you've got no hope, man. You've got no hope, have you, Cammy? Blackpool. Who's your national team, Somalia?
No, this is Polish. No, this is Polish. It's not decent.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, would you say fans of bigger clubs, no offence, in England should give the Scottish League? I don't actually care. Aaron Flynn, Devereux, like Scottish football is what it is. It's the greatest thing in the world. Don't see why people knock it before they try it, but honestly, I don't think they care, to be honest. Fraz Dundee have been relegated the most since SPL.
Why is he shouting? Why is he shouting?
Do you think kicking Slavia out of the tournament is a reasonable punishment for the Kamara incident?
I'd say so, yes.
I'd say so.
Me personally, I'd say so.
And I would say it's not just about the Kamara thing, but they've had several racism moments recently, like the
Racist
Lukaku.
moments, not racism moments.
Hey, it's Saturday. I'm not thinking straight, all right?
It's had racial accusations put towards
That's
the
the
club.
one. Thank you, Cammy. That's the one. Aye,
Quite proud of myself
that,
with that moment there. That actually came out all right.
aye, mate. Go on. Well done, Donald. Come on.
Well, the game started. Cheers, Gogs.
Well, it is 4:05, mate.
I was enjoying my role. Too busy enjoying my role there.
Oh, fuck. Hibs are on the attack here. It's Dodge. Oh, Bartley, good clearance. That's a foul, ref. Fucking book him. He's moaning for no reason. Get your haircut, you fucking big wank.
Did you enjoy Scott Wright's free kick at Almondvale a couple of years back after Halkett shushed their fans?
You
Said
said
Harry.
this.
Fucking hell,
Look at
Hammy, right? Stop clutching at fucking straws. Honestly.
You're not going to win. 3 seasons. Top flight. Wait now. 3. There's your 3.
Love it.
Honestly, clutches it.
I never went out. No, he gave a free kick.
He's give a throw?
I never went out.
I never went. No.
So if there's any hair getting in your way, you baldy bastard.
Again, I must say, see when he actually said about Scott Wright's free kick, yes. See, as soon as he put the ball down, it was in. Simple as that. And the fact that Kenny Miller that season was the manager for us at the start made it even worse to take because we really wanted to beat him just to go get up, you know. Because the one of the main stories about Kenny Miller, actually, I don't know if people know about this, is his wife and somebody else was sitting in hospitality beside me. Guy in front started giving him pelters like, Kenny, you're fucking bash, get off the pitch, just be the manager, let the team play, etc., etc. And his wife up and turning and says something, I said, who the heck are you talking to? I said, I'm fucking pay his wages. Fuck off. You don't like it? Go fuck yourself. So, Big Ramy, stewards and everything else, 2 weeks later, he's no longer at the club. Just saying. So
Wow. So you witnessed that then?
I didn't. My dad did, and my granddad. And they said after it was a bit of a moment. You go, oh, all right. This is never. It doesn't happen, you know. Well, it's at our ground, you know. But if something really serious happens, it's like, what's that all about?
He's a prick.
He's been blocked for 5 minutes. Jesus.
I remember when we were at that 2-1 game, we won, and then it was like the man of the match was Declan Gallagher, and then it turned out the match sponsor was actually his father-in-law. So I was like, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Loophole.
Yeah, big time. What's that? Rangers got 19.5 coefficient points. That is more than every Italian club, except Juve.
Considering they came from what qualifying round? The second qualifying round?
I believe.
I mean,
Yeah.
they played a lot more games.
I must admit, I think Rangers has saved Scottish football in Europe when you look at it.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to give a hat off for them for that because we wouldn't have had the Scottish Cup gets in the final playoff round at the Europa League. We get 2 places in the European Conference, and then we get 2 places in the Champions League. One's the final of qualifying. I think the other one's the third. So it can only get better if the teams do well.
Exactly.
Shut up, Kyle Lafferty, you donkey, man.
I mean, I remember, was it 10 years ago? Like we had 6 teams in Europe once. One of them was Falkirk, one of them was Queen of the South.
That was
wow.
Those were the days. Correct, man, all that.
Thank you for the days.
Did you get to watch Livy in Europe, Cammy?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. At that moment, that's when I actually kind of started to support Livy. it was kind of after that I kind of got into football. I wasn't wanting to support a team or something like that. I wasn't interested. So I think I was like, what was I then? 2004.
Sorry, I just had a comment in my head. I was a bit going, you're still not interested in football. Sorry.
I'm just trying to think back. No, like I wasn't into it. Like, I had half my family's Celtic, half family's Rangers in a way. My dad didn't really care about football at all. So if I went to Rangers fans' house, I put my Celtic top on. I went to Celtic, I put my Rangers top on. I didn't get any better. I just done what they said. And at one point, it kind of got to a stage where my pal's a Rangers fan. And then it kind of, you know what I mean? It kind of happens in school. And then I'm the odd one out. I've got a Livy top on. I didn't care at one point. That was it. But I never experienced Europe, but I experienced the Masoni a lot. I can remember that a lot. And probably the best one is actually getting through the lower leagues. I remember we were in the third division, 2,500 a week at home.
Mad.
You know, even now we can barely surpass 1,500.
So just get rid of Livingston, I say.
I remember being at Livy when they used to put the away fans behind the goal.
Aye. They still do it if there's enough.
Aye.
This game went to shit.
God, no, don't. That's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. I can't be angry at anybody there. That's just unlucky, my love.
Look at that comment from 69, by the way. This is coming to a guy that's got Ross County badges. His photo.
Maybe Tyler could get there, man. What?
Fucking. 2-1.
Man, fucking frustrating. Fuck
off, Tommy, right?
Come on, man. Come on, Motherwell.
Will this be his first win as Kelly manager?
It would be yes.
It's a madness, boys.
I still think they're dodgy defensively. Honestly, I still think they can be got at. I'm not giving up hope yet. It's just such a fucking shitty goal, man.
There.
I don't know what the score is because the thingies disappeared. And Martin Boyle. And it's 2-1. Oh, what a save! Off the line! Oh!
How the fuck did it go for 2-1? You want a save to off the line with?
Welcome to a Livingston fan. What the fuck happened there? Given it is, the stream's quite poor as well, right? So the Boyle's just fucking went wrong, Formula 1 car, right? Fucking past everybody as usual. This is a better angle behind the goal. He's cut inside. He's passed the ball right across the box. It's trungled. It's Deutsch has hit it. Then it's hit the back of Devlin. Then hit Guthrie. Then hit the keeper. The keeper's fucking scrambling. And then Jackson Longridge comes fucking Superman right at the open wing there. Called it right out. Aye, welcome to Scottish football, eh?
Come on, Motherwell, get on the ball, man.
Hibs are starting to come in this half, though.
Fucking hell, man.
Fuck off! 3-1, man.
Oh, okay.
Fucking not defending cross balls all day, man.
It's a madness.
Fuck me, man.
Oh, we're making a sub, and it's Julian Serrano coming on for...
Just capitulated in the first 10 minutes. What is it with us in starting halves? How many times have we said it this season? Starting halves are fucking dire.
Doing, man.
All right, so Jackson...
Run down across the ball.
Holy fuck. Jackson Longridge has got a very puffy eye.
Oh, man.
What did I say to you at half time, Goggsy? We've got to get tighter and stop the crosses.
Is it pink eye or is it hay fever?
Fucking.
Is what?
So Jackson Ronridge has just pretty much saved us from going 2-1 down, and he's just taken them off.
Change
So-
it.
But his eye is like literally gouging. It's it's not pretty. Put it that way. I think he's a bit pissed off about it.
What the fuck's going on?
Fucking book that big cunt, man.
Send him off.
This is the big foot player you're talking about.
Nah,
Aye. Big.
wanker.
Look at that.
That's intent to kill.
Bit far there, Gogsy.
He could have been killed.
Come on, man. Get a goal, get back in it. They'll shade themselves. They're pissed defensively.
It's like Sir Alex, he could have been killed.
That's a full gone man.
So anyway, here we go. When he's getting grass, I missed this.
Why you coach?
Come on.
When he's getting a grass pitch.
Well, if we don't have to, we'll never probably.
That's why he's a scum. Fucking asshole tough.
It's a great ball in the box. Corner.
He's gave a goal kick. He's gave a goal kick.
Barcelona-esque here. Forrest on the wing. Out to the foot. And the big pink dildo comes and clicks it.
It's the fact that you said the big pink dildo and then comes in the same.
Oh my goodness. Is this kind of stream now, is it?
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Hit him! Oh, no fucking way!
Oh,
What is he doing?
What's he going in, Tom?
1-0 Dundee United.
Fuck United.
Here we go. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even kind of explain that. Well, Jason Holt's got the ball. He's in the middle of the park. He's got two guys beside him. He's got Jet, which is a dummy, and he's got, I think it's either Pittman or somebody else at the right-hand side. And he says to pass to Jet, but his pass is that heavy, it almost goes out for a goal kick. So once again, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot every time.
Speaking of shit,
Here it is. Here it is. He's running through. It's not Pittman. I think it's Devlin or somebody else. He plays it. Oh, Bartley's raging on me. Fucking hell. Oh.
Good day, mates from Melbourne, says Con Gav. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Good day,
Get
mate.
out. Get out.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be in a better
Right,
mood.
mate.
Stevie, you said you were going to stop accents.
Well, come on, man. Why not?
You said
Give
you
me
were
a break.
See, when you said that, Stevie, I instantly thought of Jay from in between us when he was trying to buy a pint.
1989.
1989.
15th February, May 1989.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice play. Serrano. You can hit them from long range. Will he do it again? Like he did against Celtic.
Come on, Motherwell. Don't go short.
Can't even get a corner, man. Things are getting heated up now. 3-1 Aussie. To Kelly. 1-0 Dundee United. Didn't even notice that. You didn't tell me.
I did.
Did you? Alright, sorry. I'm too busy
I'm sorry,
getting pissed off of these arseholes in the fucking pitch now.
Fucking make us up, man.
You're a bunch of yellow wearing wallies.
Change it. 2-1 Morton.
More kill.
I'm definitely getting on it tonight.
Do you just remember you had a season wearing all black?
we go.
Danny?
Come on, Steve. Come on,
Yeah,
Stevie Wallace.
It was the season we got promoted from the Championship. And the year before in League One as well.
Aye, that was a
So it
weird
was,
change up.
I
Well,
think
you know
Motherwell.
what, though? I liked it. That's one of my favourite kits, actually, that one from the Championship season when we got promoted. That is literally one of the nicest kits I've had. It's FBT. It's a bit different. So
I think Motherwell have
We
changed
move.
their 4-4-2. Just took Barry Maguire off and brought in Stephen Lawes. That would be my guess.
Excellent again. Fuck.
Johnny Boy says, genuinely don't think Alexander knows there's 5 subs allowed. Well, why don't we make the most of that?
Probably can't even count to 5.
I said that to somebody else. I said that to somebody else the other day. I said, you got 5 subs. You're not going to have them next season, so you may as well just go for it.
Aye.
So why do teams like small, Hamilton and Livy don't do it against Rangers and Celtic?
Fucking hell, conceding 3 goals against bottom of the league.
It's a Motherwell way, mate. See if you fucking want to win, you want to play Motherwell, I'm telling you. Say it all the time.
It's just because Ross...
There you go.
I was going to say, this is because Ross Scanlon said to John on the banter page, what's he then buying the game so early? So he's got a Kelly win written all over it.
The fact he actually said, hopefully push Kilmarnock closer to relegation, I was like, you fucking knob jockey.
Now he said it's Operation Ackies, Operation Relegate Ackies. I mean, get the fuck.
Fucking... I don't get it how people trash talk on social media because you're just inviting pressure on yourself to look like an absolute knob.
Learned that one the hard way.
Well, do story time with Stevie and tell us what happened.
I just used to always wind up Rangers and Celtic supporters. This is the time we beat you. Fuck, every time pumped you into the land, but never.
So that's why we've gone 50 games without a win against Rangers.
And I was adamant that we were winning the Scottish Cup final against Celtic. Adamant. The most previous one.
To be fair, I think I was as well.
I was there. I could tell you that you were better in the League Cup final.
Aye.
And then Scottish Cup final got away fees.
Too early, wasn't it?
There's
nothing. No. It was like today, I wasn't. It was like today, when we conceded in the second minute. I literally wasn't ready to concede yet.
We're not ready.
He wasn't ready.
Give me at least 5-10 minutes to sit into the game to actually see what the feel of the game's going to be like.
Oh,
what's happened?
Fucking that man, Martin Boyle again, just right down the wing. It's like he glides on anything. The guy is that quick. Doesn't matter what he does, he gets past anybody. Got the ball in the box, defender right in front of it, times it, goes through his legs, and I don't know how they missed at the back post. I have no idea.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on! Oh my, that's a hospital pass.
Oh my days!
Oh no.
That's fucking schoolboy. We don't deserve it in this second half performance, mate.
No.
It's been fucking dire.
First half,
honestly, it's been absolutely dire. Come on, man. Fucking get a goal, because if we get a goal, they'll get jittery, mate, I swear. Think how long it's been since I've won.
One of these.
We're trying to be too fancy with our set plays.
I'd get long on and take the Van Cole off. The Van Cole's fucking done nothing all day.
I don't see what... Oh, that's a shite corner, honestly.
They've took all the games off the Scottish games off Esco.
Have they?
Yeah. What a bunch of boys. So I'm going to watch the Dundee United Aberdeen game by default.
Okay. Have fun with that. Fuck up, Tommy, right? Stop smirking, you prick.
Tommy, it's a grass.
Pass it on.
We hate Tommy Day, he's a grass.
He's offside. Fuck off.
No, he's a grass, no offside, mate.
That's one thing we said in our podcast. that I thought Tommy Wright would be holding out for the job at Aberdeen or something like that. But thinking about it, I don't think anyone expected McInnes to walk away until the season was finished.
I know.
No.
You know, very, very surprising to hear that he actually just kind of walked away.
Mhm.
Gary Holt is at Falkirk. He is head of recruitment with the youth, etc., etc.
ETC.
Aye,
Right,
pretty much.
he pretty much walked straight into that, didn't he?
Etc. Etc.
Well, you know what? Falkirk had one of the best youth setups. Oh, here we go. Hibson in the box. Oh, great ball. Great defending by John Guthrie again. Fitzwater, actually. Sorry. Anyway, go back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think Holt knew what it was like when he was first there with the youth, and the fact they kind of disbanded it with Stenny and a couple other teams. You know, you had the Forth Valley Football Academy and all this kind of stuff, and Falkirk went, well, we don't want it anymore. We don't want to do it. It was probably the worst thing they've ever done for the community, etc. So it makes sense to try and start it back up because Falkirk need the money and they need to get players from somewhere. So,
Ewan Star says, "What's the best and worst film you've watched during lockdown?" God,
I don't know.
for me, the best film I've watched during lockdown is Interstellar. The worst one, I don't know. I never really think about it. But although I will say, as a Doctor Who nerd, I did find there was a lot of plot holes in the Christmas or New Year special, one or the other. But yeah. Goodness me, man.
We hate Tommy Wright. He's a grass.
my best movie I watched during lockdown was the Happy Time Murderers. It's the Dirty Muppets
Oh my god.
movie, and it is literally nothing but slagging. It's just mental. You need to watch it. You'll know what I mean. I'm not saying anymore.
Basically
Carnage.
taking the piss like satire of the Muppets.
Yeah, it pretty much does that, but also at the same time, it's like it's everything you expect, the opposite of what you expect.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you think it's just all about it's puppets and they're going to do a couple of bits and balls with the police and all this kind of stuff. Well, nah. You see a lot of shit you probably don't want to see.
This game's just gone to fizzle away, mate.
Aye, mate.
It's gone.
The game's gone.
Oh, shit. 3 to East 5.
Wow.
Wow.
A wee break and play here. Fitzwater's down injured. A wee break and play, get some water, refresh. We're probably due another sub, to be honest. We've got quite a strong bench today. I don't see why we couldn't maybe stick two up front for a change and give it a right good go, you know?
Stevie, that's 1-0 Partick, mate.
Yes, get in.
Yay.
Hopefully
Yes.
the big man scored it.
Yeah, don't say Oliver Jones. We've watched every game. If Roscoe was here, he'd probably have said, "That's the whole thing knackered," at least 7 times by now.
Well, there's one that we missed earlier on.
Come
What's your
on,
favourite
Motherwell,
pizza
score.
base?
Barbecue.
Man,
Favourite pizza base?
Coxie doesn't actually like pizza.
Plot twist.
Fucking hell, that was close. Nakoru. Oh.
Sounds like you need to substitute the goalkeeper.
Oh, you no way, man.
Oh my god.
Unlucky, Jordan, unlucky.
Outside the post.
Superb. Where is Ross? Ross at football training today.
Oh, it's just hit the post, man. Jesus. Oh, Coby was beat there, man. Coby was beat.
All ends up, mate. All ends up.
See, as soon as Max Strayek is fit again, I don't want to see McCrory back in goals till fucking when he's back at Rangers, the prick.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
What was this? Go on.
Just in time for the Euros, the World Cup qualifiers. Guess who's decided to score for QPR?
London Dykes.
Big London Dykes. Come on, son.
You know the thing about him is, kind of thing about him is, somebody actually said, oh, he's only scored like, well, that'll be maybe 6 goals now and about 4 assists or something, right? But Warburton came out and he got questioned about it. And he says, no, but it's the stuff he does off the ball. It's 10 times better than scoring 10 goals that Charlie Austin does. Because Charlie Austin wouldn't get the ball if it wasn't for Lyndon Dykes. The midfield wouldn't get the ball if it wasn't for Lyndon Dykes. You know, he kept saying it. He says, you watched him at Livy. If it wasn't for him, a lot of the games, he probably wouldn't have done as well. You seen us when we didn't have him in the team. We struggle sometimes. You know, well, most of the time, to be honest. So, it's a bit like yourselves as well, though. With Motherwell, if you lose Cole now, after the way he's been playing, it'd be a big loss. But it depends how you play in the day as a team, isn't it? Oh, we go! Oh! Where's the ball? Oh, fuck off.
Freddie Danny says Ross plays football? ? Yes, Ross plays football.
I'm going to get that back on the fly. Fuck it.
He does play football. Must say the games have been absolutely woeful.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, this game's actually been pretty decent. Just from my perspective as a Livy fan, because Hibs have been shite. So, I mean, we'll let them in the game. If you see it later on the night, if you watch sports scene, like, the Hibs goal should just never happen. Should just never have happened, eh?
I probably won't because we're getting beat.
Is somebody asking about the stock in your dad's shop, Goggsy?
I'm not willing to discuss business with anyone when I am off duty. So, no, he's just training today. Yes, we are covering the game tomorrow.
There we go. The BANTER.
What game? What game is this? What is happening in the calendar? I do not know. Enlighten me.
I think some 2 minor teams are playing. I don't know. It's nothing big.
Okay.
Tim Pot United against Bigot FC.
Which one's which?
Well, Tim Pot is Celtic, obviously.
Can you stop the new Mad Dog? I am not discussing business off duty, as I said.
Okay, well, tell us in the private chat. I'm asking for Stevie.
Fucking hell. Out of nowhere, boom. You've been quiet for fucking about half an hour, the way it seems, and then boom, like that in the chat. Oh my god.
Out of nowhere. Do you ever go to the cash and carry with your dad like Tam and Naveed?
No, I don't.
What a question.
My dad goes to the cash and carry when I'm actually in the shop, so I don't have a say.
Oh, brilliant. That was
Did you stock match attacks?
Yes.
What kind?
The current ones.
Scottish ones or?
Yeah, the Scottish ones.
Nice.
Nice.
Panini sticker albums. Come on.
I've never even.
We don't do the album, we just sell stickers.
I haven't had the pleasure of being to Andy's Bacal though, unfortunately.
Anyway.
But we move. I think you though beat Aberdeen whenever you play them. Okay.
Fuck me, man. Give through what a ton of bricks.
This is the sort of shit.
Every time I've clicked on this stream, Cammy is eating.
He likes scran when so.
That's how fucking shit the game's got, so.
You and Stars got 3 out of 6 goes right in Super 6. Just imagine if I had them all in my dreams. Yeah. Right, okay.
That's how that would work, guys. See if you get all 6, you actually won it. Congratulations. Yes. That's
Oh my
cool.
God.
Super 6.
Well done, McGlower. Reminds me of myself. 1-0.
Come on, Inverness.
Come on, Inverness.
As I was saying before, Stevie sounded like he'd been stabbed. I was about to say that I'd fancy Livingston against Aberdeen. They've been quite poor against United from what I've seen in the last few minutes.
Oh my God, man.
What do you think the Scott Brown shouts? What do you think of that?
Mad.
Right.
Absolute mad.
Would it make sense? I think it would.
I don't think it makes sense.
It's a bit of a madness.
Norwich have conceded. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's a fiddle.
Fucking hell, man.
Just admit you're getting fuck all for this game.
No, I understand that, but Jesus Christ, man.
Cheeky wee last minute winner, all day me here. 10 minutes to go.
Xander Todd says Wraith Rovers to get Kilmarnock. What the hell does that mean?
See people that like have like a name for like a club that's like Murderwell or that, fucking grow up, man.
Or like
Honestly.
Hamilton Smackies.
Grow the fuck up, man. Honestly, it's like the worst part ever.
I'm like, get a fucking life.
Nothing to
Get
do
it.
with Celtic makes sense at the moment. Aye, that sounds about right, aye.
Get a life. Get straight covered. So,
I love it.
Smeltic versus the zombies.
Aberdung.
Honestly, worst cunts.
Even when like Dundee United fans called Dundee the fun club or something like that, I'm just like, oh, that's cringe.
Scumdy.
That's our spout. Don't you forget it.
Here we are. That's just like me.
That's my call.
The watery farts. I mean, it's just stupid shit.
I mean, it's alright if you're impersonating all minutes, because that's fine to do that.
Oh my god, he's just. Oh my god.
Did they score? I want to hear, but I'm going to I'm going to do something. I need to I know we've just conceded, but I need to applaud that.
He just completely put him on his arse. Oh my god.
It's just
What a
when
goal.
you said, like, what have we done? And it also
my-
it just came up on your screen after. Fucking-
No, because my stream buffered just as he was hitting the shot, so I didn't know if it went. I don't know.
He's done a
Right.
sombrero flick over McGlower. And he just nutmegs Kelly. Oh, I can't unsee that.
That's why Liam Kelly was a hit or a miss at QPR, because 1 minute he's on cloud nine, fucking playing great, and next minute does mistakes like that. Well, I wouldn't say it's his fault they're a mistake, but what I'm saying is, like, there's just so many mistakes in his game. It's the same with McCrory. You can't just keep affording a keeper to make so many mistakes.
I think we should start taking the knee again. Our form hasn't been the same since.
Can't you have took an arrow to the knee?
Aye, definitely. I still think we'll be safe, but this is just a wee bump again.
What the fuck you doing?
It's been a terrible, terrible day. Well, terrible second half. First half was alright.
Oh, we're off. We're away.
The thing is, I don't actually think we've been that bad to be 4-1 down.
It's not a 4-1 game, that isn't it? But
No, like 4-1 flatters them, but we've just been shite in the second half.
aye.
Like if we took a couple of chances in the first half, it'd be fine. But of course, if my auntie had balls,
Oh,
she'd
fuck.
be your uncle.
Oh, he's offside.
I think that'll be Declan Gallagher reinstated into the back line next game.
So, right,
No.
who said that Motherwell would beat Kilmarnock 5-1? Did you mean the other way around?
Fucking going that
We
way.
did it. We kind of doubted that.
But, well, it's impossible now, but I've got to say definitely doubting it now.
Fuck's sake, Hibs are playing like Livingston here, man. They get the ball at the back, they fucking chest it down and just bluter it up the park. Where we're actually getting the ball on the deck and passing it. Jack Ross's sulky football.
Slick.
I can't. Where did that come from? Callum Davison. How are you, lads? Aye, I'm fucking terrific. My team's getting pumped.
I'm fine, Callum. Thanks for asking that.
This is where the result starts to affect Goggs' whole weekend from this point onwards.
Yes.
Hibe's Fan TV. Alright, boys, what's happened?
The results determine how much I'm drinking tonight. Fucking.
Really, aye.
Come on, Livy, let's get a goal here. Aberdeen cash. Come on.
I've got a feeling Alexander's going to get through them.
Absolutely right. What did he say to them at half time after a great first half?
See, to be honest, he probably said maybe the same.
How the fuck did he make that pass? That's too easy, man. Drive.
When is the next Motherwell game? Hopefully never.
Silky football.
I'm glad they've got an international break coming up.
Way.
Aye,
1-0 St Johnson.
Yes, there you go. There's two positives. Ross County and Hamilton both could beat today. There you go. So
Hey, it's no finish yet.
come on, man. That's good.
aye, but at the same time, Motherwell have had 2 weeks to prepare for this game, and we've been absolutely awful. Imagine the amount of time we'll get from an international break, with 2 of our players having to go out for an international break as well.
Well, that could be beneficial. The fact that they'll get some. I don't even know if Deck will play, to be honest.
I don't think he will.
But
There's no point in him being called up. Louis Appery, the Scottish Ronaldo in the making. Excellent news.
I haven't even seen him in this game. TBH.
Oh.
Sorry, but he says, Stevie, you know what makes it worse? You paid to watch it.
It's the worst $12.50 I've ever spent.
fucking hell, man.
Well, big price. Our game's 20 quid.
You got mugged off, mate.
Oh, like, how do you feel about
I feel good about it because I paid for a season ticket. So if you charge $12.50, what's the fucking point of me buying a season ticket?
that? Sure.
Where I come from?
Aye.
Touche.
And I think they worked out the fact that if you do get the big lot come in and it's not on the TV, people are going to pay it.
Aye.
You know, I've got a funny feeling today a lot of house family probably would have just paid it. But then again, I don't think they expected to keep me playing on live streams till the end of the season. I think they actually expected to get fans in by, say, January. But I never was going to happen with it.
Murray, I'm happy, but it does not change anything. Does not paper. It just merely papers over the cracks. I mean, still a very poor season from us. Can't wait till it's fucking done.
Same. I echo that feeling.
Can we have the full-time whistle, please?
I'd take a point. I'm not bought.
I'd take a point, aye.
I mean, you're getting beat.
Aye.
But you are getting beat.
I'm knackered, man. Running from my bed.
The whole thing's knackered.
Who's this coming
And
on?
a injury time at Paradise, or as the children call it, Tana Dump.
Why the fuck is he making a sub at the 89th minute?
Superb. What would I change? The manager.
Straight out there, right to the point there, Fraser.
You know, going back, mate.
And that will be that one answered.
Fuck's sake, Hamilton have equalised.
Ha! Deal with my mouth, didn't I?
Oh, I'm telling you, didn't I just say a minute ago, if it stays now, Hamilton win, that's it.
We're still 11 ahead of them.
If Hamilton win, St Johnstone get top 6.
No,
Oh, aye. On goal difference.
It'll be 8 ahead of Hamilton. 8 ahead of Hamilton.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Mad.
Betty will play Hamilton first game of the split.
St Johnstone
wanted
get
to do
top
the
6 by 2 goals.
I want us to play Hamilton last.
I don't.
We can
kinda
relegate
don't.
them on the last day.
You say that, but they'll probably end up beating you.
I know.
Hi, and we'll have a slump during the split and they'll end up relegating us.
Oh, what was that?
So,
Full time here at Tannadice, or the kids call it Tannadump. It's Dundee United 1, Aberdeen 0. Dundee United not getting top 6, but they're not kicking the pants off it, to be fair.
91st minute coming up here at the Tony Macaroni. I don't know how much added time there is because the scoreboard comes and goes like clockwork. So I don't know.
This has been pure amazing to watch. I've loved this.
Tell your
Make you
face
back
that,
and
eh?
watch it again. Aye. Make you back and watch it again. Fucking.
Oh, fuck off, man. This can't be happening.
What?
Oh, no, corner. Fuck off.
Alright.
Nah, he was just running down the wing there and just had visions it's going to fucking pop in the box and Martin Boyle's going to go, wee!
We.
Aye.
Cutting edge journalism. We.
Put his speedos on like fucking last week, like John Hughes said.
Ah, that was a good quote, actually.
But-
I've not seen a player dive like that. Since he was former Livingston manager as well.
20 watt falling over. Yep, that sums up our date. No PlayStation for you tonight, son.
Oh, go, play it! Fucking play it. Oh, good ball, turn. No!
I think it's an anti-climax, Stevie.
Was that Steve?
I was like that, yeah. It's just gold.
Go on.
1-0 Inverness, full time.
Get the ball
Hey,
in the
Nash.
fucking ground!
Inverness are right back up in the mix now.
The Neil McCann effect.
You know, babe.
Well, full time. Thank fuck that's over. It's
He got
4-1.
shafted, to be honest, when you think about it, eh? Get up, McCody! It's fucking 1-1! What the fuck? Surely it must be 3 minutes added time then, because he's played 92 minutes 45 seconds so far. He's waited that long. Fucking Hibs players are all back. And it's just bounced on everybody's head.
No, Hearts away you go, you 10-foot cunts.
Drive. Play him. Oh, ref, that's a shocker.
Absolutely stinking.
Still have time to
Fuck's
play here.
sake.
I don't even know how much time he added on. It's 93 minutes, supposedly, in the clock now.
Oh,
Wait,
wait, does this mean St Mirren are out of the top 6?
Yep.
Christ.
By
Hey, that means we're not playing St Johnstone! Hey!
we established that.
Right, that's good because I think St Mirren will be an easier game.
You say that, we'll get pumped 5-0. Thank you very much, Stevie.
That's why
that's
we
a
just
bit-
get fucking beer.
Billy Mehmet will be blowing kisses and when they beat you 5-0.
You'll be doing the dance.
And it's full time here at the Tory Macaroni Arena.
He'll be doing it.
1, Hibernian 1.
He'll be doing the dance now within this.
It's full-time scores in the Scottish Premiership. Dundee United 1, Aberdeen 0, Hamilton 1, St Mirren 1, Livingston 1, Hibernian 1, and St Johnstone 1, Ross County 0.
What was the score at Rugby Park?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell us. I missed half the game. Tell us.
Won the Killy Pie. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I will illustrate the score with one motion.
When the players are like going like that to the travelling support and you're just like, fuck off. It's Saturday. Fucking ruined. What does that do for
I know.
Cam Davidson
Not a chance.
is asking what does that do for the table? Well, the way because the results went, Callum, it means that St Johnstone get top 6 as opposed to St Mirren. But other than that, pushes Aki's down at 12th and Kelly go above. But there's still a lot of football to be played and still a lot of points to be won or lost or
Aye.
done.
Fuck up, Daniel.
Even is this guy.
I don't know.
Fuck up, you prick.
Came out of nowhere just to say the comment. Predictions for Old Firm. You didn't fucking comment on other fucking games. Games on.
And look what he's just said. He's just said predictions for the Old Firm. Aye, no, shut up. We'll not be talking about the Old Firm today.
The game will kick off. In fact, no, first of all, there will be no guard of honour. The game will kick off. There will be a half-time whistle, and there will be a full-time whistle.
Oh,
There you go.
you know how they've been so worried about Old Firm fans turning up to it? You know what would be great? If they deducted a point for every fan that turned up outside the ground.
Both of them. So in the playoff, then.
Yeah. Aye, it'll be like Aberdeen winning the title instead, or Hibs winning the title instead.
The both of them?
Who very salty lads? Aye, fuck up. Aye.
Who is this guy?
I don't even know. But yeah, anyway, we run a very tight dictatorship here. But I'm not going to be talking about the Motherwell game at all. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in, chatting about football, whatever, watching us react to some very bad football. And thank you very much to Cammy for making his debut today. Safe to say, as a jinx for the Motherwell game, I won't be asking you.
I don't come back.
But
You're welcome back in the Motherwell game, man. Oh my god.
You're welcome back anytime, mate. Thank you, of course, to the usual co-hosts, Stevie and Fraz. And I've been your host, goggsysaan. A bit of a shoe. See you later, guys. Drive safe.